What's going on? It's your boy Sermon at Sermon's Domain on Twitter. Young Thug continues to do things differently. He doesn't operate within some guidelines of what he should be as an artist. No, he does what he wants, and oftentimes that amounts to him experimenting just a bit. For his latest project and his first for 2017, Beautiful Thugger Girls is a huge experiment. This is an all-singing album that spans the likes of R&B, a little bit of country, and just a dash of dancehall. So now let's talk about my favorite songs. The first being Do You Love Me? The one thing that I really liked about this project is that Young Thug's producers are present. The ones that have been crafting the music on past projects, you know, the Slime Season mixtapes, I'm Up, etc., they're all here. And what makes it even cooler is that you have them getting the chance to experiment just as much as Thug. On this record, Do You Love Me? It's a dancehall song. And it's produced by London on the track. And so I think it takes a lot of talent to be able to do, something so diverse like this. Because you know London on the track, he doesn't really make beats like this. But again, it allows him to expand. It allows Thug to get something great out of it as well. Besides the explicit lyrics in the hook that can easily be cleaned up and, changed around, I feel like Do You Love Me might be the one to push to radio. I know that it's not entirely up to Thug and his team, but it is up to Atlantic, and Atlantic should definitely push this song. They should push it because Thug has been grinding for the last 3 or 4 years, and he continues to get bigger and bigger, and it's about time that he has that hit single, like that one that's a Billboard Top 40, and why would you not do it with Do You Love Me? You have like Drake doing the dancehall thing and, seeing success with this, so it's like you can do the same with Thug with this record. Overall, though, it's just a feel-good record that I really enjoyed. My other favorite is Relationship featuring Future. So, in order for me to further understand and appreciate the music, I like to walk away for a few hours. Shut down the laptop and go do something else. Read, watch TV, go outside, whatever the case may be. And at some point, I'm going to get a random song stuck in my head. I'm going to start reciting a record from this project. It happens without fail every single time. So this time around it was Relationship. Particularly Future's hook. I felt like it's just amazing. And Future and Thug, they go back and forth on this record. Like, it really shows their chemistry. I'm glad that they were able to squash like the little issues that they had a while back, because otherwise we wouldn't get a record like Relationship. My two honorable mentions are Family Don't Matter featuring Millie Go Lightly and You Said. With the latter, you have this record that is just top-notch Thug R&B. And with Family Don't Matter, I liked how out of the box it was. Like, the second verse, Thug is really adopting like a whole different style and sound, and it just continues to show his range as an artist. And Millie Go Lightly sounded nice. I'm looking forward to hearing more from her, including a project at some point. And surely having 2 records on this project, a lot of people are going to be checking for her as well. So hopefully she drops something rather sooner than later. It's time for a critical moment. Is there a bad song on Beautiful Thugger Girls? Well, I didn't find one. I did, however, have some weird moments. It was just little verses and switch ups here and there. Stuff that was just weird. Did it ruin the music for me? Absolutely not. I think now the biggest question for me is, will this album be memorable to me? In the past, probably the past year or so, Young Thug has put out, 3 or 4 albums, and I always play them for a while, like a week or 2, and then I rarely revisit them. And so I thought to myself, is this an album that I'm going to be playing later in the year? Or is it something that I might pick out one song here and another song there? And I thought that if anything, this project has the most potential to remain in rotation. I am a huge fan of R&B, and I love what Thug is doing on this album. So I came to the conclusion that it might be. And well, I guess we'll see in a few months if it's still in rotation, if it ends up on, you know, my top 10, top 20 albums of 2017, however I decide to do it. Hate him or love him, Young Thug knows how to use his voice as an instrument. Beautiful Thugger Girl showcases the unorthodox mind of Thug, as well as his effortless attempts at creating songs that have catchy melodies to it. I certainly feel like this might be his biggest project yet, and one that can impact radio if Atlantic decides to push one of these songs, particularly my favorite, Do You Love Me? Nonetheless though, Beautiful Thugger Girls is an important part of Thug's discography. It will mean a lot more going forward because it allows him to keep developing his broad sense of style when he comes to crafting music. It shows that there is no limits for Young Thug. He can continue to do almost anything. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if we got a Young Thug heavy metal album at some point. Not saying that I want a Young Thug heavy metal rock type of album, but I'm saying it's possible. He's blending country on here. He's dipping into different genres here and there. So Beautiful Thugger Girls is an excellent offering from Young Thug. And now I want to hear what you guys think about it. What do you think about the album? Talk to me in the comment section below. Favorite songs, least favorite songs. Do you see this being his biggest project or not? Talk to me, then like the video, subscribe to the channel if you're not already, share the video. Follow me on Twitter at Sermons Domain, and as always, thank you for your time. I appreciate you for watching, and until next time, peace.